What up, what up, what up? What's good, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me out there? Can you hear me? It's going down H time. What's happening with everybody out there? Welcome, everybody, to the Chop Shop. CSGs.
CMB.
CSGs.
CMB.
We all we got, man.
Man, we all we got.
We all we got. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Man, put them H's up in the chat, man. Represent where you're from. It's something we can be proud of again. We seen the product on the court tonight, man. It looks night and day from what we seen last year. And all of our guys didn't have great games. You know what I'm saying? Jalen he had a subpar game. I think A-Man Thompson could have been better. Jock Londale could have been better, I think. But for the most part, all in all, man, I can't be too upset, bro. We didn't have the best of games, but we still won by damn near 20 points. This is what we've been expecting. This is what we've been waiting for. Hit that like button if you're in here with me, man. Hit that like button so we can send this out to all the Rockets fans so they can come up and they can join us and we can get our takes off and everybody can be everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can be just come in there and just enjoy and bask in the light that the Houston Rockets basketball is back, baby. We back. Let's give ourselves a hand and a half. Give ourselves a round of applause, man. Love what I see, man. I love what I see. I'm gonna just do a quick recap of the game, man, and show y'all and read some stats off. Read some stats off about who did what and how it looked for the most part. Let's see. I just had it up. Give me a minute. Here we go. Dillon Brooks, man. What do y'all think about that foul, man? Dillon Brooks. Oh, man. The man played 5 minutes, man. The man played 5 minutes. I think that was more of a reputation ejection than, a actual. I would have been fine with a flagrant one, take it out. But the dude got ejected 5 minutes into the game, bro. That was just like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like astonished. I was like, oh, come on, man. For real? All right, here we go. Jabari Smith played 23 minutes. He was 4 for 8 from the field, 1 for 1 from the three-point line, 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 1 block, 1 turnover. He was a plus 10 with 14 points. Dillon Brooks, like I said, he played 5 minutes. He had zeros across the board, but he did have 1 assist. He was a plus 1. LP played 24 minutes. He was 4 for 8 from the field, 1 for 1 from the three-point line, 6 for 10 from the free throw line. Got to get them up, LP. 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. He was a plus 14 and 15 points. Fred VanVleet, 25 minutes. He was 3 for 11 from the field, 2 for 6 from the three, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. He was a plus 1 with 10 points. Jalen Green, 24 minutes, 5 for 12 from the field, 0 for 4 from the three-point line, 1 for 5 from the free throw line. Jalen got to get that up. 1 for 5 from the free throw, that ain't gonna cut it. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. I do like the way he was trying to assist and get his teammates involved. He had 11 points. James Samuels, he played 12 minutes, 2 for 3 from the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. He was a plus 9. Mayer played 4 minutes. He was 1 for 1 from the field, 1 for 1 from three-point line, 2 rebounds. He was a plus 3 with 3 points. Tari Eason, he played 21 minutes, 5 for 6 from the field, 0 3-point attempts, 1 for 1 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block, +2 with 11 points. Our man Thompson, 21 minutes, 1 for 9 from the field. That was he didn't shoot the ball good at all. Didn't even hit layups. He was 5 for 6 from the free throw line, which was encouraging. He had 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He had 3 turnovers. He was a +9 with 7 points. Cam Whitmore came in and shined. He played 17 minutes, 6 for 10 from the field, 3 for 4 from the three-point line, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, +3 with 9 points. No, with 15 points, my bad. He was a +21. Let's see. Jayshawn Tate, he played 11 minutes, 3 for 4 from the field, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, +3 with 9 points. Jock Londale looked like he's still laboring with that injury. But Jock Londale, he played 14 minutes, 1 for 3 from the field, 3 for 5 from the 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, and 4 personal fouls. He had 4 points. He was a -10. He was the only negative guy on the whole court. Out the whole game, Jock Londale was a negative. Aaron Holiday played 15 minutes, 1 for 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3-point, 4 rebounds, +7 with 2 points. Hitting 4 minutes, 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, +3. He didn't have any points. Williams looked good in his limited minutes, man. Williams, I like how he attacked the rim. He was 4 for 5 from the field, 1 for 1 from the free throw line with 1 assist, +9 with 9 points. And Lil Hudgens, he played 5 minutes, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line, 3 assists, +4 with 3 points. Man, we played what? 1, 2, 3. We played our whole team. 16, 17 people, bro. Everybody played but Boban, I believe. And Jeff Green. Everybody played but Boban and Jeff Green. But as a team, we was 42 for 90, 46%, 10 for 25 from 3, 40%. That's not bad. We started hitting threes at the end. 28 for 39 from the free throw. We had 39 free throws. 71%. Yeah, Bullock didn't play. Bullock didn't play too. Good catch. Yeah, but for the most part, man, I liked how Jabari looked. Tari, he was same old Tari. Jalen, he could have been better. Jock Londale could have been better. Oh man, he was he needed to get his finishing down. Seemed like he just didn't finish well. He might be still kind of laboring from that injury, but he haven't played in 2 months. He haven't played in like 2 months since his injury, so I give him a little pass on that. Cam Whitmore looked at it spectacular, man. He did all the things that I said he needed to do. Be in transition, hit his open 3-pointers, play hard defense, be scrappy, catch lobs, do whatever, just like that KJ Martin role, man. He looked good. Shangoon, he looked good too. He looked good. He was really facilitating. Fred VanVleet, he started forcing for some reason, and he started taking bad shots. He looked good to begin the game with, though. But I think they still need to get their NBA game legs up on them. You know what I'm saying? But Dylan Brooks, man. I don't even know what to say about Dylan Brooks, bro. I would say he kind of got a bad rap on that call, man. I wouldn't think it was a flagrant 2, bro. I wouldn't have called that a flagrant 2, especially that early in the game. I wouldn't have called that a flagrant 2, but he's got that reputation, and he did hit him in the growing. I think your boy Ty sold it a little bit more than what it really was. But all in all, man, we had a good game. You see the structure that we want to play with. You know what I'm saying? You see the structure we want to play with. Now let me holler at my CSGs in the chat. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I'm gonna bring y'all up. We ain't gonna be long. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring y'all up. Holler at all y'all boys. Andre, what's good? Appreciate you for joining us. Sigga Miggs, what's popping with you? Chet Man in the building. Kurt, what's happening? Goyo Falcone. Moses Cuckoo, what's good? Icy 1025, what's happening? Mario Gonzalez, what's good? The Word and I, what's good? Let's see. Kenyon Plummer in the building. Diamond Jackson, what's good? Did I say Sigga Miggs? Sigga Miggs in here. Space A713, what's good with you, bro? EA Pro, what's happening? What's happening? Go your Falcon chat, man. Third Coast Alliance. Joe Blue, what's good with it, Joe Blue? Jack 42, what's happening? Straight out of the Manila, what's good with it? Ari Shabani, what's good with it? Devin 95, what's popping? Omni Reality, what it do? CSG. Dutchington De Niro, what's happening? What's good with you? Worldwide Coffee Time, Mr. Coffee, what's good with it? Yon Fest, what's happening? Red is not a flavor, what's popping with you, baby? Who else we got in here with us? Merc One, what's good with it? Merc, I ain't seen you in a minute. F. Scott Foster, what's happening? Foxhound 1500, what's good? Solid Rocket, what's good with it? Rob Cortez, what's good? Third Good Marshall, what's popping? Dan Deach, what's good, Dan Deach? Who else we got in here with us? Who else we got in here? If you ain't hit the chat so I can shout you out. Alistair Augusta, what's good? Albert Marquin, what's popping? Mollywood Talks, what's good? Mollywood Talks. Andre Gutierrez, what's good? What's good? Who else we got in here with us? Rocky Warlaw, what's happening? Mike Hawk, what's good? What's good? Tony O. Pierce, what's happening? Cleve Bryant, what's good? What's good? CSGs, we all we got, baby. We all we got, man. And if I missed you, I ain't dish you. Sean Caleb, what's happening? Tofu Leg, what's good? David Pham, what's popping with you? My boy Sean Caleb, what's good? Simon Nguyen, what's good? What's good? Appreciate everybody for coming and joining us. Daryl Mouton, what's happening? Wood Pencil, Wood Pencil. Ringleader, what's happening with your ringleader? Axum Kush, what's happening? What's happening? Appreciate everybody for joining us, man. Y'all the real ones, y'all the real ones. Let's get it popping, let's get it popping. Now, y'all done heard my take. I'm going to bring y'all up so y'all can get y'all take. You know what I'm saying? So we can get it popping, man. I know y'all excited to get it off. Excited. Just like your boy Space, man. I'm excited. I mean, I really can't be mad. Usually when Jalen Green have a bad game, we usually lose. You know what I'm saying? But we got enough firepower on this team. We got enough leaders on this team. We got culture on this team that we just not gonna crumble if one guy have a bad game. And that's really my best takeaway from this game. We got a squad, baby. We got us a squad. Last year, I know y'all know we would have lost this game. We would have crumbled at the end. We would have crumbled at the end, bro. Even though we was leading pretty much most of the game. There go the link, man. There go the link. Hit the link. Come up and join your boy Space Ghost and get your take off so we can get it popping. And if you haven't been up here before, you'll have to give permission to the link to your phone and to your camera. You ain't really got to come on camera if you don't want to. But get in here and let me hear your takes off, man. Let me hear your takes off. Because you know your boy got to go to work early in the morning. But we gonna get it popping, man. I ain't tripping. I'll fall asleep at work tomorrow. Who we got in here? All right. First and foremost, we got my boy Sigga Miggs. What's good, Sigga Miggs? How you feeling, man? Let me hear your take.
Yo, what's up, Space, man? I'm feeling good after this really long off season. Just opening up with a preseason W just feels so good.
Already.
Yeah, and my biggest takeaway was that this is definitely like a difference in coaching. Like, I feel like under Silas we would have lost this game, but even when Jalen having a bad game and Jabari not having the best shooting, or I don't know, but like everyone was just talented enough to keep it going and
Right.
poised enough to keep the defense locked down. Get away with a win.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I'm pretty sure last year we would have lost this game. Some way, somehow, we would have lost this game. 17, what's good with you? Appreciate you for joining us. And if you haven't, hit that like button while you're in here, man. We got 100 people in the like in the chat.
Man, don't be gone.
Ring leader. Ring leader. God, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you.
Oh my bad.
Sigel Miggs, you got anything else?
No, I'll just let everyone else speak because I know everyone's excited.
Already. Sigel Miggs got it. That was a good take. Third Coast Alliance, what's good with it? How you feeling, baby?
Feeling pretty good, man. I definitely like the product that I'm seeing on the court. I like that just about every rotation we put out there, first and foremost, paid more heed to defense, to their defensive assignments. I just felt like through and through we were the better team. It was so refreshing to see the Rockets get a lead and actually hold it, and we had an opportunity to watch the opposition try to eat into the lead to get back into a more competitive game, to lose it at the end. Like that happened to us so long, like so much last season, where we'd fall behind and then we have to fight and claw to get back into the game just to lose it.
Right.
It was just really nice to see it go the other way around.
Already, man. I'm right there with you. We got us a super chat from Omni Reality. Good year to be an Astros, Rockets, and even a Texans fan. Night and day with the Rockets offense and defense. Already appreciate that super chat, Omni Reality. Good looking out, baby. And I agree 100%. Yeah, Third Coast, man. I gotta, like I said, I gotta clap. I like everything I see, man. I really did. And with, like I said, a couple of our guys didn't even have a game. I think our depth is what stood out the most. That we can go, man. We played 18 guys this game, and it didn't look like it was a drop off between anything. Like our third strings came in and blew the doors open. We really got us a good squad this year, man. Oh no, I didn't lost me. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm having technical difficulty. Hello. All right, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I had lost my sound for some reason. Yeah, but I agree with Third Coast on that, man. I agree with Third Coast. Let's see who else we got in here with us. Go ahead, Ringleader, since you was anxious to talk. What's up, Ringleader? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good about Preseason, man. Yeah. Hey, I told you we were gonna win by 15 or 20, bro. Even though it was like at the end we took off on them, but I feel good. I feel a little better. Jalen Green need to just start knocking down them threes. He did decent. Driving to the rack, creating foul. He need to get back in the gym with them free throws. We can't have him missing no free throws like that. That's unacceptable. Him and Shane Goon missing them free throws like that. We can't have that, man. We need those. But other than that, man, we played good. We did what we supposed to do. Even though your boy getting out 5 minutes and get ejected, man, he gonna bring a lot of energy to that Rocket Stadium. Everybody gonna love him, but he gonna be he just needs to know how to bring the energy and not cause us no games when it comes down to it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. He can't be doing that in a close game. It's the preseason. Yeah. He can get away with it. I'm pretty sure he gonna get an earful from Udoka after the game, bro. That dude didn't even break a sweat before he had to hit the showers. You know what I'm saying? But we all knew we got to take the good and the bad when it comes to Dylan Brooks. He's gonna bring that energy. He's gonna bring that edge, But he's got to be a little bit smarter.
If you notice the few minutes he was in the man brought energy. I just was watching him. He was running. He was just playing his defense. He went, man, that man gonna bring some energy, man. He ain't backing down from nothing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, bro. I agree. I agree. He just got to be more smarter. He got to pick his spots, man, because they ain't gonna they ain't gonna let that man get away with that. You already see his preseason and they booted him out the game, bro. Let's see who we got. My boy KP. What's good, KP?
What's up, Space? What's up, CSG?
What's happening, baby?
Oh man, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I call me Fifth CKP. Like I said,
Fifth seed KP.
nah, like I called Cam player of the game, and if y'all was on the pre-show, y'all heard me say 122 to 103. Nah, that's cap, but
Yeah, you roll with my son. My son came close, but my son came close. He said what 110 or 98. He wasn't too far off, man.
Rob Stradamus strikes again.
Rob Stradamus,
yeah.
man. Rob Stradamus.
I'm liking Cam. If he keep it up, I can see him staying in the rotation, man, and filling that KP role. I mean, Kenyon Martin role. What? It's my own name. I can't even remember.
Yeah, you keep saying KPJ. Yeah, but he did. I mean, I think when the team started getting closer and he hit them timely threes, man, and that's exactly what we need because our bench don't have much shooting. Truthfully, our whole squad don't have much shooting to really brag about, but he hit those timely threes and they were smooth and they wasn't forced. It looked like he shot them with conviction, and it's gonna pay his dividends. It's gonna pay his dividends in the end, bro. Like for real, he just need to stay focused because, like I said, he ain't gonna get a lot of plays ran for him. But as long as he keep playing in transition fast and going to the hole like he did, being in the passing lanes, hitting open shots when the opportunity comes, I can see him carving out a spot on the squad. Some good minutes probably. He probably get a good deal of minutes if he knocking down shots like that. I got my boy Frankenstein F Tank 58.
Oh,
What's
man,
good, Frank? How you feeling, man? Let me hear
It was good, bro. Nah, that was like drinking the cold water, bro. After you've been walking through the desert
it. Right.
for about 3 years, man.
Straight
that first
up.
3 minutes, man. It was so much it was just like so much going on in the game. Like everybody was getting to, touch the ball. Guys was getting plays ran for them. I done seen Jabari get a play. I seen Şengün get a play ran from. They ran a couple for Jalen. Fred got to a spot. And I think the way they're using Dylan is just as he's just everywhere. They ain't really just running stuff for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a defensive kind of just cut and space and do whatever he got to do. But that was a great game. And I think the most encouraging part is that they didn't shoot very well.
Right.
And that's stuff you could, because when we won games last year and the other years, if y'all knows the Rockets be shooting like 60% from three. It'd be some anomaly, some weird happen that we won. Like somebody go off for 40 points, or it's like the hottest shooting night that we've had in a month, and then we'll win the game. But when you win in games where the shot isn't falling, it's off of just defense and just basically just attacking. I mean, that stuff scales, bro. Now, I'm a little concerned about our depth at center. Londell didn't look great. I know he hurt, but to me, even when he's not hurt, I don't think he's a standard backup big in the NBA. That's still a position to me more than the shooting is going to be important, because when we play real teams with some of them real big men, when LP goes to the bench, it did look like we struggled a lot. So if we really trying to win games this year, that's something they're gonna have to address by hook or crook. They gotta get a center in there, somebody that can give LP a blow when he go to the bench. So yeah, but otherwise, man, it's so exciting to see, bro. Like, it's so exciting that guys like a man are afterthoughts. Like, I ain't even tripping on. He just gets to be a rookie where he can have bad games and we don't even care, because that he's just a rookie, bro. We got bigger fish to fry. Well, he can just slow play it, get his game marinated, and he'll be ready when he's ready. But that's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how it's supposed to be. When you young in the league, you supposed to be able to get your bumps and bruises and not the world is depending on you like we did for Jalen and Jabari. So, it was a good game, bro.
Are we losing this game with Silas?
Hell yeah, man. They would have came in halftime. You heard, I don't know if you watched the post game press with Udoka.
No,
He
I
had said
didn't.
that at halftime that they made some adjustments about the way they were guarding the shooters, because if you guys noticed, they were going under a lot of the screens. And that's what really gave up a lot of shots to Buddy and Naismith and all them boys that was hitting them threes. We was going under. So he said at halftime they talked about it and make that adjustment to have more of an emphasis. And you could tell I think on the first possession in the half, possibly somewhere during the half, when Şengün got in, they trapped.
Right.
And kind of shocked them, like, damn, like they coming like that. So it's just coaching, bro. Like, we're not going into games with a hill to climb anymore. At worst, it's an even playing field when it comes to the coaching. It's just what your guys gonna give, and obviously players like the star players in the league gonna be better than ours. But when you got a good coach, it's an even playing. Every night you got a chance to win, and your coach will never hurt you because he's actually a positive because his mind is in the game. So it's gonna be an exciting season for sure.
I love that lineup we started the third quarter with Şengün, Jabari, Tari, Jalen, and Van Vliet. That's when we actually went up by like 12, 14 points. And I could see it. Like, they was everywhere on defense. They was moving the ball offensively. Şengün was getting into it. Jalen actually was passing the ball on time. He didn't shoot well, but it was inspiration that he was looking to pass the ball. Like, I didn't see like one time where he really got tunnel vision and over dribbled like he usually do. And
he made the right play.
Yeah, he made the right play every time, and that lineup was good. So I think even if we didn't have got Dylan Brooks, that lineup would be the starting lineup with Tari, and I think we still would have been in good shape.
Yeah, I mean, Tari, like, if you want to sneak ahead a couple years, replace Fred with a man, replace Dylan with Tari. That's, I mean, I don't know how they're going to thread that needle of paying everybody, but that Jalen, Tari, Bari, Şengün, and the Man Thompson lineup, that's probably what you're going to see in like 2 years maybe. And you see the size where they're big, they're physical, they're tough. And shout out to Alperen Şengün, man. Told y'all boy could play defense in space. It's just a matter of just making that switch in his mind. Like, you see, he probably was one of the most, to me, I don't know who the game MVP is, but damn, he got a big, he got a case because he was out there, man, and he switched, he trapped, damn near everything we've talked about all summer, bro. Like, we wanted Stephen Silas to do for this man. Like, give him a chance, and I love what Zach Lowe said. Sink or swim. Like, we got to find out, can he do it? I mean, it's the Pacers, yeah. Let's see what he do against when we play Milwaukee, when we playing, some of the Warriors, when we play against some of these cold teams, the Heat, the teams that like to run a lot of dribble handoffs. Like, can you get up on the screens? If you get on an island, all you got to do is just stay in front of your man. He wasn't blocking shots, but he was a deterrent. That's all he really got to be. And I think you could tell he was locked in, and everybody was, bro. It's like they trying to prove to Ime that they belong, and I love that, bro. That's a different feeling than what you got with Stephen Silas.
Yes, facts. Şengün didn't look like the weak link on defense this year, bro. For real. Like, this game looked like he just was in the right. Even if he didn't, like you said, block the shots, he was at least in the right position. And like all them screens on the perimeter, he was actually stepping out and guarding the ball handler and making him make a decision with it. And that's all you need to do. Get out there and don't give him a highway to the goal or easy three, just stepping into an easy three. He made him uncomfortable for the ball handlers, and that's exactly what especially on you and your breakdowns, that you was actually emphasizing, like, why you got this man playing the drop all the time. Like, get him up in there. So, put him in the fire, see what he can do. And I think he responded well. This game.
He did, and they were helping. Like, they collapsed the paint as a team really, really well. They were active hands, swiping. It wasn't nothing easy. And if you was going to go in the paint, you're going to see 3 people. And then hustling out to the shooters on the perimeters. Like, they're going to make you make that pass to kick it out. And I love that defensive identity where no man is going to be left alone. Like, you'll stand. This is what the Celtics, like, I'm telling you, like, this is, go watch the Celtics. Al Horford, if you know that for a fact that no matter what happens, even if I get beat, Jabari's going to be there.
Yeah.
Then you could play a little more confident. You can step up a little bit more with a little more swag when you get up on a defender. I think last year they didn't trust each other. It was a lot of just blaming and hand waving and all that stuff. Guys were where they were supposed to be. The help was there, and you can kind of funnel guys into the help. And that's for guys like Şengün. That's really what you got to do. Then once you know the back end is there for your big man because he got the help, it's just about hustling and rotate. They had a couple plays where they messed up where he would like help, then try to run back, but the person that's helping him while he was helping,
right,
they didn't get back on the shooter.
They
didn't get back to there. So that's called a scramble, and they didn't scramble right. But that stuff they don't learn that. Just like I remember there's a play I always reference with the Rockets from back when James Harden, PJ Tucker, and Ariza. PJ Tucker did a no-look rotation where he didn't even look at the dude. He just knew where he had to rotate to off of a help. That takes years to get to that level. That's so and when they get there, that's when they're ready to contend. But I mean, just early on, as one game, they're still gonna have ups and downs, but it was very encouraging.
Facts. My boy Dutch in the building. What's happening, Dutch? How you feeling, man?
I'm almost done putting my baby to sleep. I'm listening. I'll be right back.
All right, well, we gonna pass up, Dutch. Gonna put them babies to bed, man. I know how it is. Who we got next? Moses. Cool. What's good with it, Moses? How you feeling? Is Moses with us?
Hey, once everybody talk, this KP, I got something quick to say.
Already. Well, we're going to move past Moses. Moses going once, going twice, going 3 times. We got my boy E.F. Hutton. E.F. what? Oh, we got Moses.
Look who's in the building.
Oh, Moses here. Moses here. What's good, Moses?
My fault. Chilling, man. Good night. Fun night. Man, it was really, really encouraging to see everybody play. I really like the double digits. Everybody, 6 players in double figures. That's pretty good. I think every night these 5 to 7 guys gonna be in that double digit figure. So,
right,
very, very, very encouraging.
Who did you pick for your player of the game before pregame?
It was a man.
Oh, it was all man.
So, yeah, pretty bad shooting night, but everything was encouraging.
Hey, KP's holding his chest out on that Cam right now, ain't you, KP?
Hey, man, look, he told you about Cam. Who told you about Cam?
I picked Jabari, man. Jabari was doing his thing in the first half, though.
Yeah. He kept us in there in that second quarter. So, yeah, he was big, kept us in there. I think LP definitely should be MVP of the game because it was just the entire night. He didn't shoot well as well, but the defense, the playmaking, just his presence on the floor was very, very impactful. So I think Jalen didn't have a good night, but like we said, just him not having a good night was still one. It's just the ball distribution, ball movement, and but his night, you got 3 or 5 guys just go off. It's very encouraging, man. I think definitely comes for that playing seed. So yeah.
Facts. E.F. Hutton, man. What's up now? E.F. Hutton. Now, don't let me forewarn you. We ain't trading nobody tonight, bro. Okay. E.F. You got them big thumbs, bro. Come on.
Man, I done hit the new button like 6 times. I'm a little overexcitable, man. You know what I mean? But look, first of all, I want to say, Frank, man, look, man, you know you my guy, man, but give Şengün a blow, man. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Give
You know what
St.
I
Louis
mean?
a blow.
Man, I try to
Give him a
catch
blow.
myself mid-sentence, but it was too late, bro. I just wanted to finish the league, bro.
Hey.
I was like, damn, you might as well go ahead and say them, bro.
Pause.
Oh my god.
Hey, I was praying nobody caught it, bro, but I know y'all, man. Y'all ain't gonna let me make it, because I done dished it out, so yeah, my bad.
But
Saying that.
but no, for real though, I did like I'm gonna concede, man. I'm gonna concede, but I'm gonna stick with what I'm saying. I'm not gonna trade it, but I am gonna say, look, I'm still gonna say,
You still
Cam
trying
is
to?
our most valuable trade. I'm saying he's our most valuable trade. I'm not saying I want to trade it, but he's our most valuable trade piece right now. Okay, we leave that aside. Cam had a remarkable game. He did everything that I figured he could do. You know, I'm super impressed by his demeanor, his poise. The thing that I admired the most about his game was he didn't do a lot of chest thumping when he made great plays. To me, that's the mark of a player who's really confident. Not that you go out and do it, but it don't shock you. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I took away from his play overall. He was confident. You know, like, I got the three. Let me see if I can move him till I can move him out of his position and get to the goal. Okay, he didn't move. He didn't close out. Man down. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it down. So it was players like that I saw from Cam that made me say, he is ready to be a player. What we have to see is how his consistency is. If he able to keep that motor going like that, if not getting the playing time take away from his productivity and things like that. Okay, that's I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take nothing away from him. He did play great. Jalen, I was watching the free throws just come off, and I'm watching his elevation on his shot. You're coming up from your bend to the height of your shot. He was just coming up a little fast. I think it might have been anxiousness and putting on a little extra strength on his legs, and being in that early game anxiety, just rushing his lift on the shot a little bit. I don't think that's nothing to worry about. He's gonna knock down his free throws. But to see Jabari just knocking him down back to back to back, to me, that was promising. Like, just watching him knock down free throw after free throw after free throw after free throw. That's the kind of big you really want, especially to have the defensive player. Dylan Brooks, my guy, man. Dylan Brooks is my guy. Let me tell you something.
All 5 minutes of them, huh?
All 5 minutes. Let me tell you something. My uncle, rest in peace, used to call me Dirty Red because when I was little, I had a cousin that was like number 3. He ended up being number 3 in the state of Texas in rushing yards and touchdowns coming out of Gatesville. And, I grew up with him. And he was just a beast playing football. And I could never stop him. He used to just run me over, stiff on me, blow past me, whatever. And so one time I just got mad at him. We had like the cable boxes in the backyard. And I just pushed him into the cable boxes. Just bust his leg up and he had to get stitched. And my uncle started calling me Dirty Red. And I like a player that's like, you know what? I'm gonna just hit people. I'm gonna just knock people around. I don't really care. I don't care if it's preseason. I don't care if it's, game 1 of the playoff, whatever it is. I'm just going all out. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make these guys feel uncomfortable. So I respect that in Dylan Brooks. I don't think he's trying to hit the dude and the gonads, you know what I mean? But he did it. 5 points for Dylan Brooks. All right, now I'm gonna wind up with this. That dude Samuel Jr. I said, watch Samuel Jr. I like the way he played. Go said, I'm not gonna hold my breath. So what I want to say is, watch how this dude plays basketball, man. This dude is spur of the moment decision making, and it's almost like instinctive, but he's actually making a decision. I'm gonna go for this loose ball. Came in the game and within like 45 seconds, got 2 offensive rebounds. Yeah, he missed the shot, but he came right back down. Boom, get the offensive rebound. Next time down, boom, I'm gonna make this shot this time because I know what I did wrong. I need to be a little bit more patient on my shot. And I like the way he played. We got depth at all positions. Aaron Holiday is a jackal of all jackals. I did not like the way he played. He's the only guy that I did not like the way he played was Aaron Holiday.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with him. He played a little good defense though, but as far as being impressed, nah, I wasn't really impressed with him either. So, well, we made it through that. EF didn't try to trade nobody, so we safe for 1 week. we safe for 2 days to the next game, and then I'm pretty sure he gonna have somebody on the chopping block. Let's see who we got. Dutch. Dutch, have you did your have Dutch went?
You probably don't know he on mute or something.
Dutch, you on mute if you don't know, if you're trying to talk, or did you fall asleep in the chat?
I think he's gonna have the baby too.
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah,
almost done.
Oh yeah, he did have a baby. My bad. If anybody in the chat trying to come up, because we got a full house, let me know, and then we can rotate some people out. If you want to get up here.
Hey, Space, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go try to get a video done for tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna hop off, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Already, Frank in the lab, man. He cooking up that sauce. Sauce,
Yo,
man.
looking forward to it, Frank.
Yes, sir.
I had something to say, and it included Frank.
Frank, don't go yet, Frank.
All right, I'm away. Go ahead and say, better be good.
I can see why you in Space, if y'all were friends, how y'all came up with this podcast. But hearing y'all go back and forth, it's gold. I love to hear y'all talk about sports and basketball. But I'm not gonna let Space slip that in. When you first came on, he called you Frankenstein.
Yeah, I heard that, bro.
That's Frankenstein, man.
Say, man, he scoriated me, man. Like he tried to get me in trouble with you. I'm just throwing that out there. All I did was put an emoji out there. That's it.
Hey.
Nah, I heard it. I was like, ain't nobody call me that since about the 3rd grade, but I'm gonna let Space make it.
Nah, but I did that because my boy KP, he started it, man. And I didn't know how you was gonna receive it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got on it.
Slip that in there.
And then I figured you ain't got no beef with it. That's a nice little.
Nah, I ain't tripping.
Frankenstein. That's
Hey, I done been called worse, bro. So I ain't
That's a cool little nickname, man. For real though, man. When you old enough to handle it, but when you young, you probably ain't like it too much. But yeah, man. Appreciate that though, KP, man. Me and Frank, if you don't know, man, if you wouldn't believe it, man. Me and Frank haven't never even met in real life before. Like,
what?
We haven't never met in real life, bro. And it's crazy because
that's crazy.
No way.
I swear, Frank, am I lying?
Nah, he ain't lying, bro. Yeah, Space don't live in Houston like that though. So every time we about to link up, something always happens. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but
you ain't in Houston. Oh man.
Nah, I'm right outside of Houston, man. I'm about 30 minutes outside of Houston, man.
Yeah, my head is blown.
Yeah, man. But I feel like I've been knowing this dude like most of my life. Truthfully, I'm a fan of his, man. Just like everybody else on the Chop Shot. Truthfully, man. Like we just came up with an idea on Twitter. We hooked up through Twitter, man, and we had the same vision, and we made it happen. And if you don't mind, I told Frank, man, if we gonna do this, I'm gonna do it 100%, Frank. And he said, I'm with you, bro. I'm gonna do it 100% too, man. So we just clicked up and we've been making it happen, bro.
Yes, sir. We about that action, man. So
somebody said pen pal.
Red Not a Flavor said Space and Frank pen pals. Come on.
All right, Space, I just jumped back in, Space. Appreciate you whenever you need me.
All right, we got my boy Dutch in there, man. Frank, don't get in that lab, bro.
Yeah, man. All right.
What's up, Dutch? How you feeling, man?
Man, tonight was good, man. I missed a lot. Pretty sure I'm gonna say some shit that I already been said, but what I was thinking is, it really don't, it really don't look as like good on paper as like a lot of other teams. You know what I'm saying? But I was listening to what you were saying earlier, like we deep, like you know what I'm saying, and we got some really really good players, like you said, like Green didn't have a really good game, but a lot of other players picked up the slack. You know what I mean? Whitmore, dog. It's good to see him. Like it's good to see that. It's good to see that he's young. He's energetic. That dunk he had going to the hole. I was like, oh yeah, that boy, dog, for sure. So I'm excited about him. But overall, it was a good game, man. The Brooks shit, I loved it, though. I thought he was set the tone. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it was good to see that, man. Good to see that. It's definitely something different this year. Feeling good about it.
Already, man. I'm right there with you. And I think even though he got ejected, Brooks did still set the tone. You know, he did still, even in that short 5 minutes, like Ringleader was saying, man, the dude was everywhere and he still was handling his business. He just had unfortunate. I don't think it should have been a flagrant 2, but he's dealing the villain, and they took it. You know, that was more of a reputation call. So I understand why the refs did it, but I wouldn't have gave him. I would have just gave him a little flagrant 1, shoot the ball, take it out, warned him. You know, if you do anything else, bro, you out of here. But I think that was a quick ejection, bro. Who we got? Sean, Caleb. I think Sean was at the game. How you feeling, Sean?
Man, I feel good, man. Can you hear me good? I'm in the car.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. I can hear you. You drive safe, though.
Yeah, man. Hey, of course, man, of course. Man, it was a good game, man. It was a good game. Like somebody said at the beginning, night and day, bro. Night and day, just with the effort, just with the overall feel. Like even in the build, it just felt like everybody was just. I think you probably naturally feel that way at the beginning of the season, but it just felt like, okay, we feel like we really got something. But everybody played well for the most part as far as the team. I feel like people picked up where people like kind of dropped the ball. Somebody else stepped up that you didn't expect to step up. That's beautiful to see, man. I think that's definitely coaching. That's definitely culture, man. And I was a little concerned about Ahmed, man, but it looked like, looking at him live, man, it looked like he was just trying to find his, not, well, like you said, he hadn't played in 2 months, but it looked like he was just trying to find his groove again, man, honestly, because he was making the plays, making the right move to get to the basket, but it's just, maybe, I don't know what it was, man, his balance was just a little off, man, but very promising. I feel like he was probably overthinking a little bit. He had like a little part over there in the corner where he was trying to get by a dude. He did some little secret sauce move. You can tell it was like one of his moves, but he really didn't have to do all that. I think he was just kind of overthinking, man. But I'm not concerned, man. He gonna get comfortable real soon. We gonna see.
Yeah, I agree. He probably had to just shake some rust off. You know how I'm not gonna don't kill me for this, but you know how LeBron, like, he'll take like that first quarter and a half just to fill out the offense, see what people doing and stuff. I think he was doing that, but he was doing that like all game, just trying to figure out where he can get in and like trying to just process where everybody at and where he can get everybody their shots off. I think he just need to be a little bit more aggressive. Once he get the ball, I think he kind of was thinking a little bit, probably was a little bit in his head a little bit. It's his first real NBA game action, and I can't deny, that's being a real thing. But I wasn't really expecting him to come out and just blaze a trail. He's a rookie.
Yeah.
He's a rookie, and he's gonna have his ups and downs this whole season.
He was still 7-3-9 with a bad game.
Yeah, the dude. If anything, you seen he was holding the center down low. He's a great rebounder, which kind of get overlooked because he's such a gifted passer and scorer as far as driving. You kind of overlook his rebounding, and when you look up, you're like, damn, he got 6 rebounds, 7 rebounds. It's just like the third quarter, and he ended up with 9. So. Like I had said earlier in the pregame, if he can get more minutes, once this team is his and he's running the ship, he probably will be like a walking triple double because he gets more rebounds than anybody. Him and Jabari, I think, had the most rebounds this game, right?
No, Tari had.
I think it was him and Tari.
Tari had 8 and he had 9.
Oh, Tari came and got, because I think Jabari had like 7 or 6, right?
No, Jabari. Let me see. He had 7.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anthony Moe, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Anthony Moe, good looking out. Good looking out. You just joined the best Rockets community on YouTube, like I tell everybody else. Appreciate you for joining us. Enjoy. Get in the channel. You can come up and give your takeoff. So appreciate that. Good looking out. Good looking out. Let's see. I'm gonna push this chat. I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time. If anybody want to come up, I think we got a couple of spaces on the panel where a few of y'all can come up. But Sean, go ahead and finish what you were saying about the game, bro.
No, the only person that I feel like concerned about, I know he coming off injury too, is Landale, man. He just did not look good at all. Like nothing. I feel like there was no positive part of the game tonight, bro. Like everything, he seemed like he was just a step behind, like in the offense. So it's like when the ball got to him, he wasn't ready for it. When he did get the ball, he didn't know what to do with it. He was just kind of skittish, man. And that was concerning, man. But I was really like vouching because I had some of my fighters with me, and I was vouching. I said, man, Landale, he gonna be doing da. He let me down, man. He let me down for real. But he cut his hair. He looking weak. He looks sick, bro. I don't know what's going on with him, man.
Why you say the man looks sick, bro?
The man looks sick, man. I'm used to him having hair, bro. I saw him yesterday, man. I thought something was wrong, bro. But then his game came out looking sick too, so I was concerned, man. We gotta pray this man down.
That man said his game looks sick. Oh man, no, but I ain't gonna even front. When I seen him getting subbed in, I was like, who the hell is that? Like, man, who the hell is that? And then I realized, oh, he cut his hair. He cut all his hair off, man. I'm right there with you because I did not know who he was, bro. It really threw me for a loop. But that boy said his game looked sick, man.
It was looking bad, bro. But like I said, everybody else played their part, man. I wanted a little bit more from Jalen, but when Jalen got opportunity to be Jalen in them open spaces, man, he was still Jalen. So I'm cool with that. And it looked like he wasn't trying to force nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was really playing inside the offense. And I think that's all we can ask for right now because everybody trying to figure it out. And as far as defense, man, effort was everywhere. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what we do against the Pelicans, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm right there with you. We got us a super chat from my boy Shock. What's good, Shock? He said, who is the alpha on this team? Man, that's a hard one. I think we got a team full of alphas, man. Like, oh.
Coach.
I'll have to say Udoka. Yeah, Udoka right now, man. And I think he wanted a player, so I'm obliged and give him a player, man. I would have to say maybe Brooks. Brooks probably is as far as player wise. Brooks probably going to be the alpha right now. But I seen Jabari. He looked good. The alpha can be different than the leader, because I think the leader on the team is Fred VanVleet. As far as players, we all know Emme's the top dog. Emme's the top dog. He's got that on lock.
I think LP gotta be the alpha.
You say LP?
Be that guy. Be that guy.
I see LP more of a just laid back, like.
I see Cam being the feature alpha.
You see Cam Whitmore being the alpha?
Like establishing himself, like just being. He keeps this up.
That's a new one there, Sigga. I didn't think of Cam Whitmore.
More minutes for that.
Cam,
Kyrie, 6 man of the year.
On your soundboard. Like that.
Who's that talking? I can barely hear you. Oh, we got my boy Culture. Culture, was that you talking?
No, that wasn't me.
No, that was me. I say you need some crickets on your soundboard for when Sigga Mig say stuff like Cam the Alpha. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm gonna add some crickets just for you, EF. I'm gonna add some crickets. Who we got? Culture, what's good, Culture? How you feeling, man? Did you watch the game?
Yeah, you know I did, man. You know I did. I wish I was there. I wish I went to the game, honestly. But I'm all the way in New York. But I'm gonna catch a couple games. Yeah, I watched the game, man. I ain't watch every minute, but I watched pretty much I probably watched 85% of it. I was cooking and eating during of it, some of it.
Bro, you always
I ain't
cooking
watch-
and eating, man. When you be over
Man,
there
because it's
doing
late
it, huh?
around here, man. I'm in New York. It's 12 o'clock. It's damn near 12 o'clock around here, man. So you catch me at dinner time every time.
Yeah. But go ahead and
Um,
assess the game, man. What you like, what you dislike.
Yeah, well, I ain't catch the first quarter. Well, I caught the last end of the first quarter, so I ain't see Dylan Brooks get kicked out. Which is crazy. I don't understand another man wanting to touch or feel another person's private parts. That's weird as fuck to me. Like, who wants to feel another man's balls or dick on their hand? Like, that's weird as fuck to me.
Oh man.
So that's crazy, and then it's just bad example to be a veteran and set an example for the team. I mean, I know that's him, and that's what he's bringing to the team, but he's got to control his anger better. Control, because players are gonna, like Udoka said in the press conference, they're gonna try to bait you because they know you're a hothead, so they're gonna bait you. So he's got to control himself better, man, because you're getting $20 million a year, like you got to do better. And my main take of the game is Cam Whitmore, man. He's a dog. He's a straight dog. Whoever said he's an alpha, he is an alpha. He's a freight train, man. The kid is 19 years old, man. He's 6'8", 245, man. He's a grown man already in the NBA, man. When he turns 22, 23, 3 more years, he's gonna be an animal, man. His game is unreal, man. Every time he's through high school, through college, everywhere he's went, he's been a winner. Honestly, I'm gonna take the lead, because my channel is not as big as yours, so I can't stick my neck out. I can stick my neck out, other than you, because you got a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Cam Whitmore, I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes the best player on our team, the stud of the team. If Jalen Green doesn't stick up, and if Jabari doesn't take that lead, Jabari's gonna be there. I ain't got no, but if Jabari doesn't take that superstar leap, Cam Whitmore is gonna be a superstar, man. If he could, he's showing maturity already from the summer league. Because in the summer league he was saying he wanted to win rookie of the year, blah blah blah. Now he's saying he don't want to do none of that. He just wants to take it day by day, game by game. Like, he's showing maturity every day. He has a father in his life, good family. That means a lot. But he's confident. You could tell that his father raised a man already. He's already a man. Like, he raised a man. So he rubs people off the wrong way in that aspect. But his confidence is crazy. It's unbelievable. His game is unbelievable. He just reminds me of Carmelo, because I'm from Syracuse, so I seen Carmelo firsthand win a national championship, and they both from. He wears number 7 because of Carmelo. Even though he says he patents game from Jalen Brown, which I don't get, because Jalen Brown doesn't have no handle, and he's just way bigger than Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown's probably like 220, 215. Cam is a legit 245. He's a freight train. So I don't get that part of it, but I guess it's just because, he's Jalen Brown is an active player. Cam and goddamn Carmelo is, he's not playing no more. So he's trying to, and I think he's trying to appease to Udoka, because Udoka used to coach Jalen Brown. But anyways, man, he had a quick 15 points, crazy couple dunks. He's a freight train. I don't think he missed a 3. His 3 ball is wet, man. It should just drop it every time. Jalen Green.
Pause.
I'm gonna make this quick, y'all. He gotta make his free throws. He's missing wide open threes. He gotta knock those threes down, man. He's gotta knock those threes down, step backs, and he's gotta be ready to shoot. Like, when people find Jalen Green, he's not ready to shoot, and then he starts to shoot. He's gotta be ready to shoot at all times. Because if you're gonna shoot, you gotta be ready to shoot. You can't just get the ball and then shoot. You gotta be ready to catch and shoot. He's gotta work on that. But AP's got to still work on his defense, man, because he got to be a better help side defender. Like, they'll do a screen on him, and he'll just stick with his man and let them just get a free layup instead of coming off his man and being a help side defender and being a weak side blocker. You know what I mean? He got to work on that and come off his man and be a weak side blocker. If they kick it back out to his man, then he got to recover. But you got to be a help side defender and be a weak side blocker. He got help on that. Jock Landale, he played all right the first couple quarters, but then at the tail end, they started to take advantage of him. But he played good the first 2 quarters. Fred VanVleet, he's got to be better, man. He played good, but like that shot clock violation is crazy. You're a veteran, man. You got to understand shot clock at all times. You should not be getting a shot clock violation. That's crazy. But he was good. Jabari was good. Tari was Tari. So I just Cam Whitmore, man. Cam Whitmore, I've been telling you, I've been on a Cam Whitmore train, but he just keeps showing me every game, man, that he's that dog, man. He's that dog. And I just like our defense. I do like Jalen Green. He was real active on defense. He was hustling, getting to shots, getting to shooters. He was real active on defense. So I like that we all working out. We all like buying in our defense. So that's my take, yo.
Facts. Rob Cortez says we have 5 dudes that can end up being the best of the bunch. I hope 2 years from now that's a real debate. It might be a real debate already, bro. Truthfully, because we got a stacked little squad, bro. We got a stacked little squad, man. Last call for anybody want to come up and give their take off, man. You can come up, hit that link right there. Come up on the panel and join us, man, because I got to get up and go to work tomorrow, so can't be up here too long. But anybody got anything they want to emphasize or anything before we get up out of here?
I'd like to give CSG some credit. I think he gave Cam a nickname. I was just playing around because Gerald Green called him Cam Whitmore, but I think Cam Litmore is fire.
Cam Litmore, I like it.
Cam Litmore.
Hey,
Killer Cam. Killer Cam is another good one.
Yeah, Killer Cam.
You know what I think though? I think Tari playing a lot of shooting guard. I think I kind of like that look. I mean, he wasn't specifically playing the shooting guard, but he was bringing the ball up. He was, on the wing, on the left wing a lot. On the left wing a lot, where our traditional shooting guard would have been, and his inside, his pass from outside to inside, the lead pass or whatever, was looking really, it was effective, man. It was effective getting the ball to Şengün, and the 2 times he passed the ball to Şengün, we had opportunity to score off those passes. It kind of reminded me of, the Robert Horry drop play, where he was able to pass the ball over the defense. So Tari, with his arms being long and the positions, angles that he can throw the ball from into the post, I think that's effective. It's one of the things that kind of stuck out to me. And I guess when you look at it, like Frank said, the Jalen, Tari, and Jabari, and Şengün lineup is gonna be a good lineup, But I do think we got options, man. We got a lot of options because, like you say, Cam can fall into that lineup, and Jabari can end up being the 5, So it's like you say about, trading people. I'm not looking to trade nobody. I like all our players, but, when it comes that time to where we end up having to trade somebody, you're not going to be having holes in our team.
Yeah. I hear you. I think we still young in the rebuild still, really, even though it's phase 2, because our guys really haven't proven anything. They haven't had a reason to prove anything, and it's almost like we got wiped out to slate 0. Like we went back to the drawing board, and now it's from here on out because Udoka gonna be here 6 years, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna stand mediocrity for too long. And if some of these guys ain't cutting it, I have no problem with them moving on from whoever it is, because like I always say, I'm a Rockets fan. I'm a fan of the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. So if these guys ain't cutting it, hey, so be it, man. I don't care if you was a number 2 pick or a number 3 pick or a number 1 pick. If you're not cutting it, you can't play on this team. And I think that's exactly how Udoka feel about it. Deal with Mike says Landale didn't have a completely bad game. He said some solid screens for our ball handlers. Also, the way they got into offensive actions all over the floor was encouraging. Facts. Rob Cortez says, man, can we trade Ryan Highlands? Give me Cat Mobley or something. Pay Jeff Van Gundy or something. Hey, Y'all, I know if y'all been watching since last year. I've been on Ryan Hollins' neck since he came. I don't even like watching the home stream. I used to watch the away stream games just so I won't have to hear Ryan Hollins. And I used to, I go to Twitter and take it. He got me blocked on Twitter, man. So he he can't even. I can't even see none of his tweets or nothing no more, man. He got me blocked. He still got me blocked. I ain't tripping because I don't like him no
Did you
way.
troll him or something?
Say that word again, Sigma Mix.
Did you troll him or something? That's why he blocked you.
Man, I told him he wasn't good at his job. I like after every game, I take the Twitter and I just tell him, man, dude suck, man. He just be like, it's all right to be a homer, you know what I'm saying? But the dude just it's like he tried too hard to be a meat rider, and I just wasn't really. I don't vibe with that, bro.
Trash the Rockets, man. When he was,
They wasn't feeling it.
the Rockets before he
Nah,
got
man. He got me blocked on Twitter, but I could care less. I wish I can block him in real life off of my stream so I won't hear him. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. The dude, I just don't like him, bro. Like, as far as a color commentator, tries too hard. He's like a try hard, bro, and it don't come off well. It don't seem genuine. You know what I mean? It's like he's trying to do too much. It don't seem genuine.
Can I ask you on the panel a question?
Go ahead, KP.
We've been waiting a long time for some Rockets games.
Yes.
What y'all give them? What type of grade would y'all give them this first preseason game?
Thank you, co-host. I say a B plus, man. I'm gonna say a B plus, A minus, B plus, A minus. Who next? What y'all want to give them?
I'd say about a B. Fred VanVleet kind of struggled with the shot. Jalen and his free throws. Like some of our starters didn't get off to the best start. I like Brooks' intensity and his energy, but that ejection was. I don't think it was all his fault. Like that type of stuff happens, but nevertheless, like it would have been good to kind of see more minutes from him. So I think a B is pretty good. I was really just happy like with our depth, just kind of knowing that even if we have like 2-3 guys kind of not have like their best game, just knowing that we have plenty of options off the bench that's just going to come in and step up. Seeing hustle plays from Samuels, seeing Matthew Meyer take those 2 charges, like stuff like that is just really encouraging to see. Everyone just kind of show those defensive flashes that I just felt were just everyone was just really keyed in onto what Ime Udoka wanted to see out there on the court. We saw freaking Tate play the 5 for like 2 minutes, which was weird. We saw it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give us like a. We gonna have something to say, Rocket? Chop.
Nah. I was just agreeing with Third Coast.
Okay, yeah, I'll give us like a solid B plus. I'll give us a solid B plus. We gotta hit our free throws though. We missed a lot of free throws. Free throws. I know Udoka's gonna be on them in practice. They're gonna be running a lot of suicides, but they better. Jalen Green missed a lot of threes. That was disappointing because I thought he was gonna be a little. I mean, it's only the one game, but like he had a lot of good looks, and they was just like not even close. There was bad misses. Like they was like way off. It wasn't even close misses. Like there was bricks. It was real bricks. But Jayshawn Tate, I ain't thinking about Jayshawn Tate, man. Jayshawn Tate is a bucket, man. He reminds me of like a Bruce Brown player, always in the right spot, always doing the right thing. He's like one of those utility players, play 1 through 5, kind of, not 1 through 5, but like 2 through 5, whatever. Amen Thompson played good. Like one thing I like about Amen Thompson is that he doesn't get sped up. And to be a rookie and to be 6'7" and to have a lot of point guards that's shorter than you that could get to the ball, being a taller player, he doesn't get sped up. He knows how to turn his back to him. Got control of the ball, good handle. Like he doesn't get sped up, and that's like one of the best things about a point guard, that you don't get sped up. Then you don't pick up the ball and pass it. Like he's in control. So I give it a B plus. We won by 19. Like that was good. But the only thing is, they didn't have really too many of their starters playing. Tyrese Halliburton wasn't playing. Miles Turner wasn't playing. But like homie just said before me, a lot of our good players didn't have good games. So we still like Green didn't have a good game. AP had 15. That was average. Jabari had 13, 14. But like, you know, they didn't get a lot of minutes. We only like averaged 20 minutes for everybody. But for them not to have their starters, we did what we were supposed to do. We won by 20. You know what I mean? So I give us a B plus. We got to hit our free throws. Dylan Brooks got to not get ejected, and Green got to hit his threes, man. He's got to knock down those threes, at least one of those threes.
Facts. Who's next?
Hey, so I'm gonna give him an A plus.
A plus
You know what I
plus.
mean?
Man, I thought I was being
A
generous.
plus. A plus plus. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why I say A plus plus. Because they came out, they understood the objective, you know, and they accomplished the goal as a team. Individually, you know, I might can, you know, give different people different grades, but as a team, we blew them boys out the water. We made a statement. This was a statement game to show that the Rockets is back. I almost went and got me a bottle of champagne, man. This is what I wanted to say. Look, I almost went and got a bottle of champagne for a preseason game. This is our first statement game of the year, and it's big, it's major.
Can I ask you a question? Are you a Cowboys fan?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I am, yo. I am.
Okay. Nah, he just sounded like one of them. We gonna win the Super Bowl next year.
Every year.
I'm done with my Cowboys. Man. I'm done with them. After that shit,
I am a 49ers fan.
Already. I was just, you were talking about champagne bottles and stuff. I was just,
them Texans looking good though. Houston looking good, y'all.
Yeah, young team, man. Young team, and we still doing it, bro.
Y'all got a good quarterback. The coach good. You know, Demarcus Ryan, I think his name is.
D'Amico Ryan. Yeah, D'Amico.
yeah, and I like to say, I miss 6C Charlie. I miss his prayers and well wishes.
Yeah, where was he? I wonder if he's a busy.
Charlie was at the game, man. Charlie was at the game.
Wow.
Was he?
Yeah.
That's why we won.
He's a good luck charm.
He our good luck
He has
charm,
some
man.
good
Charlie our good luck charm. Maybe we get that 6th seed, bro.
Yeah, he be getting hype. He be hype.
Telling you, that defense, man, we play good defense. That defense alone is gonna get us in the playoffs. So if we play good defense, like always compared to the Kings, because the Kings, their first year coach Mike Brown last year, that was his first year at the Kings, and Mike Brown's a defensive coach. He got them to a top 8 total defense last year. That's why they was a 3 seed. But if Udoka could come in and bring that same type of mentality, and we got defensive dogs too, like Kings, they was a good team defense, but individually they don't really have too many dogs. I mean Harrison Barnes, but like we got dogs. We got Dylan Brooks, Tari, Amen, Jabari. Like we got dogs. So if we get the defensive mindset with the dogs and dogs too, like that alone is gonna get us.
Hey, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we have this conversation the last time I was on, and I was saying I think we'll be maybe a 7 seed or a top 10 seed, and you said we probably get to 12.
Nah, not him.
Wasn't that you?
Nah.
I always said the 6th to the 8th seed. I always said 6th to the 8th seed.
Nah, that wasn't him.
Seed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always said 6th to the 8th seed, and I can see us going all the way up to like a top 4 seed. If the Kings can make the 3 seed, and they ain't really got a good team. They got a good team. They got Darren Fox, Sabonis, Harrison Barnes, the white boy, and their rookie last year. But like, I think we got a better team. I mean, we got 5 starters, and then Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore, Tari Eason off the bench. We way deeper than them. So, and we got better defensive dogs. So, like, I don't see why if they can make the 3 seed last year in the West, man. I don't see why we can't do something similar.
Well, look, well, that's pie in the sky. This is just preseason. I am ready for October the 20th, their first real test against Golden State. Space and I'm gonna be at the game.
Yeah, that's the 29th. That's the 29th, October 29th.
Yeah, the 20th. So that's our first real test. You know, this is preseason. You know, let's. Now, I'm not gonna say pump the brakes. You know, I was tunnel vision last weekend, only looking at our team. We do got to play other teams that's really good out there. The West ain't no slack.
Uppercut.
So as long as we hustle, put them young legs to work, focus and play our defense and play our you know, we could contend with the. We have to see against good teams because it's too early right now.
And I'm
Think
gonna
about the
give it. I'm gonna
defense.
give it up. I'm gonna give it up to Fred VanVleet, man. He played some good defense too.
Yeah, he's a
like
dog.
on the fast break. It was just him and old buddy, man, the big guy, and he made him. What was that, Matherin? And his hands was quick, and he made him, kick the ball out of bounds. And a couple of them little putbacks that was trying to go up, he was down there with them scrapping, and he locked the ball loose off the opponent's leg, going back the other way. Yeah, Fred VanVleet, man, he played some good defense too, bro.
No, he's a dog.
He was leading the league in the
averaged 4 steals last year. He was number 3 in steals last year. He averaged, I think it was like 3.9 steals last year. So that was 3. That was
some of the shots.
Yeah.
Some of the shots he took too, they was just keep the defense on the shots. Like the come down, stop and pop where everybody was covered in transition and he shot that 3 and missed it. That wasn't a shot that you expect somebody to make. You didn't close out on the shooter, so I have to take this shot in order to keep you honest. So I mean, I give him a pass for his shooting too because the ones that he was open, he knocked them down.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, man.
One thing about
go ahead and this is the last point.
Okay, I got you. One thing about the defense is, man. One thing about good defense is good defense leads to fast breaks, man. It leads to fast break points, and we got fast break players, man. We got high flyers, Jalen Green, Jabari, everybody, man. Our man Cam Whitmore. It goes on and on, Tari. So that defense, man, is gonna lead us to offense. It's gonna lead us to fast break points. And man, shit, we got something special, man, because the league, we're coming. We had a young team, but we're at the right time where the NBA is transitioning to a young league. It's all young players no more. The Duncans is gone. Rest in peace, Kobe's. All the old players is really gone. It's back to a young. It just turned around to a young league again. So we're a young team, but it's a young league. So we're right there. There's no excuse. It's really no excuse. We got one of the best coaches. It's lit, y'all. Like the fuse.
Already. Tony Price says y'all need a live stream so we can watch the game while y'all there. I think we'll get a copyright strike for that. They wouldn't let us do that, but yeah, man, they ain't gonna let us live stream. Big Red Manny Man STL says that Jonathan Williams kid looked good too. Played with confidence. And finished well around the rim. Yeah, he did look good in his limited minutes. I think I mentioned that in the opener. But yeah, man, he did look good. But yeah, it's about time to get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. This first preseason game was a success, and I like what I seen. I like what I think I'm gonna see in the future. And CSGs, man. Y'all are the best.
CMB.
We all we got.
Man, we all we got.
We all we got, baby, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, chopping it up with the Chop Shop. If you haven't already, hit that like button, share the stream, subscribe to the channel. Do all of that. We do this after every Rockets game and before the Rockets game. We'll do a pregame. So y'all come kick it with us and be part of the best Rockets Nation community on YouTube, man. The Chop Shop, baby. Everybody out there, man. Yeah, we made it through the rough times, man. I can't say it enough. Before I go, I gotta do hallelujah one more time. We made it, fellas. We made it. We made it.
3 years of the desert.
We here. It's up and it's stuck.
Yes. And we got an amen. Can I get an amen? We got an amen on the team too, man. It was happening. It was meant to happen like this. But man, appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Peace out to everybody. Throw your H's up in the chat before we get up out of here. Y'all are the best, man. Y'all keep us going. Me and Frank really do appreciate everybody that keep coming through and liking the videos and sharing and doing whatever y'all do to keep us going, bro. All the super chats, all our members, y'all really make this experience worthwhile, man. CSG, we all we got.
CMB.
And my brother's keeper, I am. Let's go, man.
CMB.
We finna get up out of here.
CMB.
Shout out to Frank.
Man, we all we got.
We all we got. Shout out to everybody, man. Keep coming through, bro. Y'all the realest. Let's go.
Peace.